panel para solucionarlo. Ok, y listo. Ese fue el problema. Y aparte, sí, ese fue el problema, ¿eh? Y aparte también estaba en inglés el video que subí, pero busqué a ver si podía encontrar un parche para parchearlo. Así que saqué mi cajita de botiquín y le puse un curita al juego. Ya está en español, ¿no? Ok, el juego se supone que ya está, pues sí, en otra carpeta, ¿no? Ahorita vamos a empezar una nueva aventura. Life is Strange es un juego de episodios donde todas tus opciones no son importantes. Las consecuencias de las acciones y decisiones serán reflejadas en el pasado, presente y futuro. Elige con cuidado. Ok. ¿Me beberé el agua, sí o no? Sí. Ya lo tiene. Bueno, estamos en medio de una tormenta.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit.
Bueno, hasta aquí el video, espera, ¿no? Sigue viva.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
A mí me gusta la foto. Una chica mirando fotos. A mí me gusta.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ah, su diario. ¿Y por qué el diario no está en español? Quiero el diario en español. Bueno, eso ya lo leeré después, ¿no? Porque hay muy poquitas que... Papá, ¿qué dice papá? Que tengas un cumpleaños número 18. ¡Oh, por Dios! Esto no lo había visto, ¿eh? 18, muy especial. Eres una adulta ahora. Eso ya me la puedo violar. Ah, no. Pero sigue siendo una de nuestras niñas. Revisa tu cuenta, no te lo gastes todo. Ok. Feliz cumpleaños, Maxine. Ah, mira, al parecer nos llamamos Maxine. No podemos creer que han pasado 18 años desde que te trajimos. ¿Y de dónde me trajeron? A veces sí, verdad. ¿Guarra? Recuerda de echar un vistazo a Necromantic de mi prenda de Max, entraremos a este mierda. Espera, tengo que estudiar para un examen de física. Si es que atrapamos algo, también tendremos que medir su velocidad. No ignores este mensaje. Waterpark. ¿Quieres tomar un café después de clase? Yo necesito una excusa para no estudiar. Por favor, no mames. ¿En serio?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I feel like you have to try something because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. He plays
so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking
En el
shy.
anterior capítulo me estaban dando escalofríos. ¿Será que soy alérgico a este juego? Te ves mierda. Hecha mierda. Y muy plana. Muy plana. Pero eso no es de mi comedia. Como ella. Miren, fíjate. ¿Qué? Esto se ve como la típica emo. Ay, no. Muévete con una chistosa. Cientos de personas se parecen.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Tiene 19 años Rachel Ember. Desapareció en Arcadia. Ay, voy a ver si algún día me lo encuentro. Pero no puedo sacarlo. Mira. Ok, dijo que se quería lavar la cara. Ahí está el baño. No, este es el de hombres. ¿Y qué? ¿No puedes entrar? ¿No puedes entrar? ¿Por qué no puedes entrar? Porque no puede.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Ok, esa luz que sobresale ya es mucho. Vamos a usar. Si ven que no estoy hablando es que porque quiero poner la atención,
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Está chida la foto, a mí me gusta. Simplemente...
Fuck it.
¡No! No hay foto. Bueno, no era mía, pero...
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Una mariposa. ¡Ay, qué gente batangusa! Capaz de que mi hermano sí me dice, hay una cámara de colores. A lo largo de todo el video van a ver que le va a salir cosas de colores. No, pero sí van a salir así muchos objetos así de colores.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Te ayudo.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
Fue
How can that be?
un sueño bizarro
I
como
was
los que
in the
tengo aquí.
bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Famously called film
I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
as he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again.
Sí.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Victoria es real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white?
Yo quiero una. ¿Dónde la ves?
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces.
Pa'l Facebook.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Portrait, right?
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Me siento enferma, tengo que ir al baño. Me siento enfermera.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please...
Voy a saltarlo porque...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Otro para distinguir rápidamente tu visión anterior, evidente recomendado.
It's just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ese güey anda un poco despeinado. Yo también, pero...
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
I
sick.
need a hammer to break it open.
To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
What?
This than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
La gorra está de colorines. ¿Cómo le dicen? Y que habrá muchas cosas que cambien de color. Lo que no me había fijado es que las cejas también cambiaban de color. Quizás así como si tuviera algo de color.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Bueno, como usted quiera.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Sí, tiene
Should I rewind and change my
¿Cómo
story?
odia a los hijos de familias importantes que se creen? Ay, sí, muy. Mi hermano tenía un compañero en la primaria. Él era el nieto de la directora. ¿Cómo lo odiaba? Se creía tan importante. Y donde lo tocaras, un solo pelo, hasta a tu casa, cabrón, a tu casa. ¿Cómo lo odiaba? Les juro que casi
Would
estaba a punto
Nathan
de...
Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
¡Ay! Acabo de pegarle a mi Perdón, me acabo de pegar. Ay, está muy dura, mira. Acabo de pegarle a mi computadora en el ojo. Perdón, ay, poquita moza. Pues, como ya creo que llevamos mucho, me despido. Espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden, denle un like, comenten que me sienten solo, suscríbanse para ya no ser más personas, ¿no? Nos vemos en otro video. Adiós. Bueno, así nos dejamos. Espero que les haya gustado, denle un like y